Okay, so after nearly 8 months, I'm back here to talk about my mental health on camera and to actually post this video somewhere and to kind of continue this journey that I started and seemingly forgot about. Truth is, I didn't actually forget about this journey. I didn't forget about my mental health. I just kind of tried to ignore it. I tried to shove it under the rug, which was exactly the opposite of what I was trying to do at first with that first video. I was trying to address those limiting beliefs. But I told myself after a while, I'm good. Whatever, don't need to keep on talking about this stuff. I'll be good. And 8 months later, after having experienced quite a bit more, I will say I kind of stalled since that video in terms of like relationship progress and dating. I did feel like I fucked up in a few places and might have caused myself a little bit more trouble, but I feel more energetic. I feel more lively. So it's kind of been taking in and out, you know? I've gained some things, lost some things. Now, what do I want to talk about in terms of my mental health for this video? What can I discuss? What can I do to bring value to a viewer and to myself? Well, I think that the best thing to talk about is stories and, what has been going on. So, main thing for me as of recent has been a weird kind of paranoid, all or nothing, extremely catastrophic thinking on the smallest of things. Mostly it's kind of like trying to read people's minds and my perception of others onto me. I feel as though everyone is watching me and is being incredibly judgmental. So a kind of social anxiety that's incredibly potent, it feels like, to the point where it's very difficult for me to walk in a hallway or at school or anywhere without entering a very negative state of mind where I think that other people are after me, somebody's gonna hurt me in some way, people are judging me, I'm judging myself. I get very insecure, very anxious. So these insecurities that have been ruminating my mind or roaming free through my mind, it's been a lot. For one, I've been telling myself that I'm not attractive enough for anybody, that I don't look good enough, that, I'm not worthy because I don't look good, and I don't sound good, and I don't have the right tonality, and I'm not tall enough. Bro, you're fucking 5'11" without shoes on. Like, I'm 182 centimeters, which is close to 6 foot. It's like 5'11.8. It's closer to 6 foot than like 5'11". So, but yeah, I'm pretty tall, But I still tell myself, oh, you're not tall enough. You don't have the right facial features. Oh, that shit. Your hair could be improved. I just did that, but shit like that. It's like, bro, that's not true. But I can tell myself that doesn't mean my subconscious will agree. So, journaling, and recently I've been getting back to meditation, which, fuck, I shouldn't have gone out of, but I can't beat myself up for it. Past the past. But getting back into meditation has helped me tremendously with that because I'm kind of detaching myself. I'm able to slowly detach myself from those thoughts. It's like when you're in those situations, it's all you can think of. Your thoughts are everything, and you have so many of them coming at once. It's very difficult to get out of. But with meditation, you can slowly notice the starting point of those thoughts before it actually becomes a catastrophe where you can't really get yourself out of that state. You're able, with meditation and just being aware of your thoughts, mindfulness, you can kind of catch yourself before it ends up going down a deep rabbit hole. So instead of being like, oh my god, they're looking at me, fuck, bro, oh, this is not going to be good, oh my god, I'm going to die, fuck. It's like, oh, I can catch myself saying that. My nose is very clogged up. Take a deep breath. That kind of stuff. It's just been helpful. This semester, academically, I haven't been doing as good as I wanted to. I've gone through several waves of pretty bad anxiety, drugs. I got back into weed for a little bit. I bought myself a dab pen, cough syrup at the start of the semester. Did a lot of cough syrup, pseudoephedrine, which is also containing cough syrup. A little bit of Vyvanse not too long ago, just for whatever reason. Stuff like that, which hasn't helped my case. Right? Hasn't helped me at all. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. You know, it's not like I'm destroying myself, and I'm trying to challenge myself socially. That's the big thing. In social situations, I have been very scared. It's like my body tenses up automatically. You know, it's like, ooh, what do I say? What I'm supposed to? I try to like hide myself. I'm scared of. Whereas before, and that's one thing that about a year ago, I got really good at. I just didn't feel like I had to. I was slowly getting over that past trauma and like that shit that happened to me where I didn't really feel like I had to prove anything. So I just wasn't myself, and honestly, a lot of people loved it. And somewhere between, well, a few places in between, I got really hurt. And they were in situations where I was fully expressing myself, where I was fully open, where I was myself, and you know, that was really this year. And I'm still dealing with the setbacks that have given me, where I just saw myself as not good enough because I failed in relationships when I was fully open, when I was being myself. And I just taught myself to give me this incredible anxiety that, yeah, I'm going to get fucking hurt badly, because that was some pretty brutal shit. It didn't, and that's what I'm talking about. I haven't had enough experience in my life to really contrast that to anything. So those were my first real experiences at like a relationship I love, and my god, did it fucking sting. And you know, I never really had that support to tell me that it's gonna be okay, that you are good enough, that you don't have to change. Those were just, there's no like bigger brother there, you know. In my household, I am the oldest brother. I am the one who has the wisdom, the experience, all that shit. But I myself, you know, am experiencing shit, and I don't fucking know. Sometimes, you know, bad shit happens. And I'm just focusing on career and school, academics, dating, social life, friendship, my own mental health, all of that. Physical health, which thankfully I'm taking care of. Went to the gym 6 times this week. It's been another great spot just for releasing, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been hard on myself, noticing these limiting beliefs, and I think the main thing again has just been that tensity, the tenseness in social situations, and the aftermath of me beating the fuck out of myself and feeling worse. Yesterday I went to the club, and you know, I was DD, and I looked around that place, and it was so fucking packed. It was so packed. Everyone, it just looked so greasy, and I felt like I couldn't relate to anybody there. I felt like I was being watched, and you know, it was legit some chick fucking grinding on me. And here I am, like, nearly fucking having a panic attack because I'm thinking about goddamn school, about academics, about how everyone's looking at me, about how fucking much of a failure. Like, she's just, you know, that's where my mind was. And I just left. I'm like, I can't do this. Fuck. So, yeah, there's definitely been some issues, but I can't say I've been putting the greatest effort in, but I have been putting some effort. I need to put more effort. I need to put more effort. And I will put more effort into being cognizant of being there, of just trying to be the best me that I can, you know? Because that's all I can do. Just bringing the best version of me to others. Trying to make their day better. Trying to make my day better. Just trying to make the world slightly better. Slightly more positive. That's my mission, you know? With these videos, I know I'm just rambling on, but I'll think of a way to structure these videos to perhaps make a routine where I upload maybe twice a week. You know, maybe I'm picking Monday, Wednesday type of deal, or maybe Tuesday, Thursday, whatever works best. But just uploading videos on like that life updates, maybe vlogs, stuff like that. Just talking about life and mental health, because it's incredibly important. So, if you enjoyed this video, well, I don't think anybody's going to watch it, but if you did watch it and you did enjoy it, please comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully you don't have to wait 8 months for the next one, but we'll see you.